Hello everybody, Amanda here. We are going to do another DBT exercise, or I'm going to read it to you, rather. Okay, I am reading from this still, so if I'm looking down, I'm just reading. Oh, excuse me, I think I'm having trouble breathing. I can hear myself wheezing. It's probably just the air changing because they're doing stuff outside. Okay, Distress Tolerance Handout 2. Guidelines for Accepting Reality. Observing Your Breath Exercises. Observing your breath. Focus your attention on your breath, coming in and out. Observe your breathing as a way to center yourself in your wise mind. Observe your breathing as a way to take hold of your mind, dropping off non-acceptance and fighting reality. Number 1, deep breathing. Excuse me. Lie on your back. Breathe evenly and gently, focusing your attention on the movement of your stomach. As you begin to breathe in, allow your stomach to rise in order to bring air into the lower half of your lungs. As the upper halves of your lungs begin to fill with air, your chest begins to rise and your stomach begins to lower. Don't tire yourself. Continue for 10 breaths. The exhalation will be longer than the inhalation. Number 2, measuring your breath by your footsteps. Walk slowly in a yard, along a sidewalk, or on a path. Breathe normally. Determine the length of your breath, the exhalation and the inhalation, by the number of your footsteps. Continue for a few minutes. Begin to lengthen your exhalation by 1 step. Do not force a longer inhalation. Let it be natural. Watch your inhalation carefully to see whether there is a desire to lengthen it. Continue for 10 breaths. Now lengthen the exhalation by 1 more footstep. Watch to see whether the inhalation also lengthens by 1 step or not. Only lengthen the inhalation when you feel that it will give you delight. After 20 breaths, return your breath to normal. About 5 minutes later, you can begin the practice of lengthened breaths again. When you feel the least bit tired, return to normal. After several sessions of the practice of lengthened breath, your exhalation and inhalation will grow equal in length. Do not practice long, equal breaths for more than 10 to 20 breaths before returning to normal. 3. Counting your breath. Sit cross-legged on the floor. Sit in the half or full lotus position if you know how, or sit in a chair with your feet on the floor. Or kneel, or lie flat on the floor, or take a walk. As you inhale, be aware that I am inhaling. 1. When you exhale, be aware that I am exhaling. 1. Remember to breathe from the stomach. When you begin the second inhalation, be aware that I am inhaling. 2. And slowly exhaling. Be aware that I am exhaling. 2. Continue on up through 10. After you have reached 10, return to 1. Whenever you lose count, return to 1. Number 4, following your breath while listening to music. Listen to a piece of music. Breathe long, light, and even breaths. Follow your breath. Be master of it while remaining aware of the movement and sentiments of the music. Do not get lost in the music, but continue to be master of your breath and yourself. Number 5, following your breath while carrying on a conversation. Breathe long, light, and even breaths. Follow your breath while listening to a friend's words and to your own replies. Continue as with the music. Number 6, following the breath. Sit cross-legged on the floor. Sit in the half or full lotus position if you know how. Or sit in a chair with your feet on the floor, or kneel or lie flat on the floor, or take a walk. Begin to inhale gently and normally from the stomach. Aware that I am inhaling normally. Exhale in awareness. I am exhaling normally. Continue for 3 breaths. On the 4th breath, extend the inhalation. Aware that I am breathing in a long inhalation. Exhale in awareness. I am breathing out a long exhalation. Continue for 3 breaths. Now follow your breath carefully, aware of every movement of your stomach and lungs. Follow the entrance and exit of air. Be aware that I am inhaling and following the inhaling from its beginning to its end. I am exhaling and following the exhalation from its beginning to its end. Continue for 20 breaths. Return to normal. After 5 minutes, repeat the exercise. Maintain a half smile while breathing. Once you have mastered this exercise, move on to the next. Number 7, breathing to quiet the mind and body. Sit cross-legged on the floor. Sit in half or full lotus position if you know how, or sit in a chair with your feet on the floor, or kneel, or lie flat on the floor. Half smile. Follow your breath. When your mind and body are quiet, continue to inhale and exhale very lightly. Be aware that I am breathing in and making the breath and body light and peaceful. I am exhaling and making the breath and body light and peaceful. Continue for 3 breaths, giving rise to the thought, I am breathing in while my body and mind are at peace. I am breathing out while my mind and body are at peace. Maintain this thought and awareness from 5 to 30 minutes, according to your ability and to the time available to you. The beginning and end of the practice should be relaxed and gentle. When you want to stop, gently massage the muscles in your legs before returning to a normal position. Wait a moment before standing up. Just want to see something. Okay. Alrighty, so it mentioned a half smile, and hold on a sec. Okay, I'm confused. Hold on a second. I gotta go back. Okay. I'm just not sure if I should make a separate video for that or just keep going. 68. 2. Okay, there is a half smile one, but I'm gonna do it in a different video. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. So this is the end of that video. I hope it was helpful. And if you're not used to this type of breathing, it would be helpful to look at yoga videos and or just breathing exercises on the internet or wherever you'd like to look, even if you have them yourself, or go out and buy videos and watch how they do it. I'm just going to do a couple. I'm going to do 4 just so you can just see it in action. before you go and look it up yourself. Okay, so you want to inhale. I'm going to do it through my nose, and then I'm going to exhale through my mouth. And a good thing to do is to put your hand on your chest, and then your hand on your abdomen. I forgot what it's called when you, that thing there. Diaphragm. Put your hand on your diaphragm and on your chest. And when you breathe in, like this, see my chest rose while my stomach went in. I know you can't see my stomach, but just imagine you can. And then you breathe out through your mouth. Inhale again through your nose. And out through your mouth. In. And out. One more time. In. And out. So as you can see, just those 4 breathing exercises, my inhalation increased just a little, and my exhalation increased just a little. And the more you practice it, the longer it can go, the more relaxed you will feel. And of course, this isn't for everyone. Not everyone likes to do the breathing exercises. I just encourage you to try. But if you don't want to, it's alright. There's nothing wrong with that. So I hope this was helpful. I hope me showing you a little bit of the breathing, that it showed, just gave you a little bit of encouragement to do it and to see how it was done. And I hope it works for you if you try it. Alright, I'm going to go now. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. I love you all. Bye.